Yeah. In your house with O'Khan. Hey, O'Khan in your house. Hollywood in your house. Hypocrisy's head in the clouds. Curating all kind of loud. Wrestling in front of the crowds. Paragon's holding it down. Anybody can get it. Josh Joseph standing on his decisions. He is the voice. There is no choice. We as them boys in your house making wrestling noise. Moving fast just like cruiserweight action. In your house is the perfect distraction. Pumpers in your ears when you in traction. Get this work with some wrestling action. Whoa. What is up, guys? What is cracking? It's the Con Man, and I am in your house. And you guys already know the vibes. Anytime we slide on through, we're here to give you that work when it comes to this professional wrestling business. And that is exactly what we are here to do. And we are here on Friday. And it's not just any old Friday, ladies and gentlemen. It's Friday the 13th. And I've been calling it the most Christmassy Friday the 13th I've ever seen. Because we're doing it right here in December. And of course, even though it's Christmassy and even though it's Friday the 13th, all those things are true. But also what is true on Fridays is that that's when we get extreme. Oh, yeah. I hope you guys are feeling that. Hold on. Just let it. You got to get in your shoulders first. All right? Right there in your shoulders real quick, all right? You feel that energy? Because you got to say it. You got to know it. You got to feel it. You got to be extreme. You have to feel extreme because that's right, you sons of bitches. That's right. It is time for the ECW Watch Along, ECW Hardcore TV. We are back after a brief hiatus, 1 week gone, and then Voice held it down on the week before that, but now we're back full strength. And of course, I can't get extreme without the educator of extreme, and that is, of course, the Voice, Josh Joseph. What is up, man?
How goes it, house? How goes it, household? Grunts friends, my friends, your friends, chaos goblins out there, any hypocrisy people, come join us. Come be a part of what we're doing out here. Oh, I switched that around. Let me fix that real quick. But anyways, yeah, so we're back. We're back to exactly what we've been doing, what we've been building here with the ECW Watch Along series. I'm so happy you're back, Hal. It's great to see you again. I know your shoot job kind of dampens on this time, you know. But you know
I
what?
hate it, bro.
We're here doing ECW shit, what we love. So let's get into it, man.
Most definitely. I got to show some love to my man, the Voice, Josh Joseph, for this epic shirt that he got me. My God. Dope shirt. Check this out, y'all. If you guys are right there in the chat, check out this awesome shirt. Some ECW legends, some of my personal favorites. Our friend Sabu, right over here. Right there. Sabu. Happy belated birthday to our brother over there. Friend of the show, Sabu. And you guys see it right down there. This is a special episode of the ECW Watch Along, ECW Hardcore TV. Because you guys see it right down there. Read it right down there. If you guys are in the chat with us, click the link in the description to call in and give your thoughts. That's right. A new thing here that we're doing right here in your house. We've experimented with stuff like this, and honestly, I think it's gone pretty good. So now we're about to take it to a whole nother level. And if you guys want to call in, check us out. Come on, check out those comments. Man, this is going to be awesome, bro.
Oh, yeah, exactly. And like you always say, get on. Come on. We're on here. We're in the In Your House crew. This is ECW. This is the time to get extreme. Come on. Give us some extreme thoughts about ECW or what subjects we get into before we get into the watch along.
Most definitely. And that's a good point, man, because like we got a lot of things going on. We got a lot of things going on as far as WWE goes. And man, Saturday Night Main Event, that was a event from our childhood that was different from the weekly shows, different from pay-per-views even. I mean, it had kind of a pay-per-view feel, but remember, man, back when we were young, pay-per-views were just on Sundays.
Yeah,
Sundays.
that's true.
So when you had a special wrestling event on a Saturday, it felt different. It felt big. You know what I'm saying? It was different. It was different then because now we have so much Saturday PLEs, and sometimes we even get like early Saturday PLEs when they go overseas and whatnot. And I like those. And Saturday nights are fun. I love the vibe. And like even the Royal Rumble coming up here soon in Indianapolis, that's on a Saturday night. That's going to be perfect. But like Saturday Night Main Event was that of something somewhat of an anomaly back then because they were doing special shows that, hey, this wasn't a pay-per-view. You don't have to go to pay-per-view to watch this. You can watch this on CBS, NBC. It was just different. And now they're bringing that back. And I really like that nostalgic feel.
No, I agree with you, and I think they're seeing that. I think they're seeing so many people like really mark out for the nostalgia of Saturday Night Main Event because I mean we heard this week what they're bringing back the winged belt.
Yeah,
One of
it's
my
looking like it could be the
absolute
wing.
favorite.
Bro, same.
Dude, that's the only one I ever purchased.
I
That's
never
the belt.
had it.
That's the belt I had for my federation in the backyard we had.
Oh, there you go.
That was our championship belt. But going off of that, I really like that. I like that. And plus, you're hitting home runs. It's like calling Griffey up to the plate and being like, dude, we need a home run right now. You have Cody Rhodes, the American heartthrob of the WWE.
Yeah.
Why not build around that with him with all the
Sure.
nostalgia? I liked I don't know who I seen it from. It might have been in one of our chats or it might have been on the social medias, but somebody was like, we're going to hear a speech about Cody and his dad never winning that title.
Yeah, he gonna cry. He gonna cry, bro.
Yeah, we're going to get some Cody tears.
Yeah.
But in all good fun, but I do like what they're doing with this, and I love the nostalgia of it.
Yeah, man. It's a good feel. We're going to have Jesse Ventura on commentary for that. That's going to be a
That's
great
exciting.
vibe. Man, I listen, ladies and gentlemen, I know that it seems like that we just big hard on WWE, but man, it just feels it feels right to me, bro. Like it's a good
Yeah.
feel, and like even the card itself, it's not like some BS card. You know what I'm saying? Like this is an actual like PLE worthy card. I mean, just breaking it down real quick for your voice, and then I'm gonna get your thoughts here, man. I mean, you talked about Cody versus this unhinged Kevin Owens for the undisputed WWE Championship. We got a little throw-in match there real quick that's still going to be pretty good. Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre. The world that's going to be, and we're going to, once again, we're going to talk about them, but the World Heavyweight Championship match, Gunther, Finn Balor, with the addition of Damian Priest in the match now to make it a triple threat. I mean, I love it. Liv Morgan defending against Io Sky. I love Io Sky. Io's doing amazing things lately. And then we have the finals of the WWE Women's United States Championship match. It's going to be Bayley or Chelsea Green versus Michin or Tiffany Stratton. Like all the makings of what it's going to be a great night, man.
Exactly. I mean, they really seen what they had, and as long as everything goes perfectly planned, this could be the perfect event for WWE to have this year. I mean, that the fact that Jesse Ventura is going to be a part of it. We've had so many years where he hasn't been a part of WWE, and he was such a big part back in the day.
Oh my God.
hopefully maybe nobody gets him talking about Bigfoot or aliens, so we won't have any of that going
Bro,
on.
why do I want to hear it though? Like
I do. I
why
want
do
to
we-
hear it.
like turn it into like if he did like more commentary, I'd almost make it like a gimmick of his. Like do it like make it a gimmick on the table. Like you do believe in this stuff, but like I don't know, like it pulls from real life. Like do it, right? Like do
Yeah.
it. Like
Dude.
it'd be cool to have a head case on the table for a little bit.
Why not have Karrion Kross come in and do the voice and just like
Yeah.
say crazy
Yeah,
shit to
come
him
on,
and
man,
have him
like-
just talk back to him?
Like, bro, we have Pat McAfee. He's fun, but he's also a little unhinged. Like, why
Yeah.
can't we have a little bit of an unhinged Jesse Ventura? I like that.
I would love it. I would love it. I followed him on his show that he used to do and things like that. The dude's he's a character. I mean, we know
Yes,
that from wrestling, but just like that's him though. That is him.
I'm here for it.
Me too.
I would want to see it. Like like that's just a nice little touch, and like having him back, especially for a Saturday night main event, it just I don't know, bro. Like the card, the feel, the way they're building it, the attention that they're paying to it, it just feels right.
No, I agree with you on that one. I'm really looking forward to it though. I mean, the card, like you alluded to, just in itself, I mean, now we have a triple threat match. Damian Priest has
Yeah.
gotten entered into that. That's exciting. That's something I wanted to see. And you know, this is the first time I've really been stoked for a Sami Zayn match.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty amped for this one. I could give or take Cody, but I understand why he's there, why he has
Right,
the title,
right.
all that stuff.
For
I get
sure.
all that stuff. But you know, if I had my choice, I would put somebody else in that position. And I would put Jesse and Pat McAfee on the commentary table together. I would have
Oh
paid
my
Pat some extra money to come back just for this
Yeah,
night.
for sure. Just for the
early.
night. Just for the
Yeah.
night.
And just have those two have some fun, because I think you'd have a lot of fun there with those guys.
Could you imagine Michael Cole trying to mediate between those two?
No, because
That'd be
he
fun.
wouldn't be
That'd
able
be
to.
fun.
It
I
would be
love-
great,
That'd be an amazing 3-man table.
especially when those two team up and go against Michael Cole. The
Oh my
insults
God.
that they're gonna throw at him. I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Yeah, that would be sweet. That would be sweet. We got OG Tony here in the chat. He's asking if we get any title changes. That's a good question. Yeah. I mean, of course, we're going to have the inaugural U.S. Women's Champion crown. That's not a title change. So if you're asking me, Tony, and then we'll get the thoughts of the voice. If you're asking me, no, I don't think any titles change hands at this event. And to be honest with you, I really don't think they need to be honest. I mean, like, this is a nice little special event. We're already going to have history made with the first ever women's U.S. champion. I just think that everything else, it's just going to move those stories along and you know, maybe cut, you know, close the door on some, because I don't think, I think the story that we're telling with Liv Morgan is that this has to end with Rhea Ripley beating her for the title. And with that being in my mind, I can't see Liv losing the title tomorrow night, voice.
I'm gonna have to back you up on all of this. I really think that the new crowning of somebody who hasn't had that title before is going to be enough for this PLE, you know, and I think they realize that. And honestly, it's just to get people, it's just a little extra thing that WWE is doing for us at the holiday times, you know.
For sure, yeah.
And you get to bring all this nostalgia back because you're going to be with family. You might have an older relative who remembers Jesse, who remembers when they had this event. You know, so title changes, I don't know, but it would be such a crazy curveball if they did one.
It would. I'm not mad at it. Like OG Tony is saying, Kevin Owens new champ. I don't hate that, bro. I just don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't either. And I would hate this is what I would hate for them to do though. Because Tony, I will be honest, I had that thought earlier too, because when I heard the winged belt was coming back, I thought it would be a way that they could definitely like have it for a title, but it's not the title. You know what I mean? Like KO could win the wing world title. It's not the official title. I don't know. I thought they could do something that way, but it gets too complex in that
Yeah.
because now you're like next Saturday main event. Does KO have to defend his title?
Right, right. So like I'm just not sure that they're gonna change the titles while he has the wing. It just doesn't. I don't see it. I just
Yeah,
don't. I mean, and we got here in the chat. Daniel Garcia loved ECW Living Dangerously. I five
great pay per
five. We're
view.
good. We're gonna talk more Saturday Night Main Event, but real quick, Daniel, we're gonna be doing an ECW watch along. So real quick, if you want to join us and you're here in the chat right now, so I'm gonna have the educator of Extreme let you guys know really quick what episode we're gonna be watching and where we're at. This one's for you, Daniel.
All right. So, Daniel in the chat, we are on ECW Hardcore TV, part of the Peacock Network. We are on season 5, episode 46 of ECW Hardcore TV. That should be November 15th, 1997. And in this one, we will be seeing Tommy Dreamer teaming up with TV champ at the time, Taz, versus Sabu and RVD, plus a Blue Meanie versus Jason in a street fight. And
Okay.
this is the first Chris Chetty match in ECW. So we're getting ready.
Ooh.
I believe he will be going up against Justin Credible.
Ooh, I love me some Just Incredible. All right, all right. I wanted to let you guys know where we're at. Loved Lance Storm and Chris Candido. They were awesome. I think we just saw a few weeks ago a match that they had where it was a banger.
It was a banger. And then the week after, they formed a tag team.
Yes, exactly. Taz versus Tajiri was a good match. Oh, man. All right, we got a real certified ECW fan in here.
We do.
Join us. Stick with us. Stay with us. I promise you, you pull it up. It's on Peacock. We're going to be doing our thing. Just stick with us. We're going to talk a little Saturday Night Main Event before we get to that watch along. So, man, I got to get back to that and say this. As far as Saturday Night Main Event and everything that's going into it, I'm loving it. I'm enjoying it. But, Voice, I want to ask you, like, out of all these matches, which one are you really looking forward the most to? Like, which one is like really the one where you're like, I have to make sure I'm watching this one if I don't watch any other match?
Oh, it's the crowning of a champion, the U.S. champion.
Oh, okay.
That's what I want to watch. That's what I want to see because it's going to be something that I think in the next, generation of wrestlers coming up, we're going to be talking about how we seen the first women's U.S. title holder. We witnessed it. It was a great thing, and it is very meaningful because it was on such a nostalgic night.
Oh yeah.
I guess you could say that. So that is what I'm most looking forward to because I mean, honestly, we don't even know who's going to be the competitors in that yet, do we?
Right. Yeah.
We find out tonight.
We will find out tonight who's going to be in the finals. A lot of implications that is on SmackDown. And if you want to hear all things SmackDown, you can head on over to our buddy Grun's room. He's about to actually be going in about like 10-15 minutes. So if you guys want to hear all things SmackDown as he's about to go on the air right here in your house network, Grunmeister, he goes on Twitch, and then later on it will be on the podcast version. But yes, man, I have to agree with you. These are great matches, bro. Don't get me wrong. Like, yeah. I think that Gunther, Finn Balor, and Damian Priest are going to go crazy. That's going to be a fire match, bro. Like, as far as, like, match quality. Sami Zayn versus Drew McIntyre, that one's going to be good because the sheer, like, brutality of Drew McIntyre against somebody like Sami Zayn who looks like he makes getting his ass beat look great. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah.
he's a great seller. It's awesome. Like so, it's gonna be great because it's gonna be such a great. Mixed together of styles between somebody who's a brutalizer and somebody who looks great getting brutalized. But for
Yeah.
me, yeah, man, it's the finals of the Women's U.S. Championship tournament. I mean, it just is. There's lure around the match. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make history. It's a great vibe. It's tournament. I love tournament-based competition. And it's the finals of the tournament. Everything around this WWE U.S. Women's Championship just really has me thinking to myself, like, man, this is it feels like almost slipped in there in a way, but at the same time it hasn't, because it's like, guys, we're really about to make history. We're about to really have a women's mid-card US title. It's going to be great. So like, yeah, I'm with you, man. That's the most like part that I'm looking forward to. A lot of great matches, in the meantime, in between time, but that moment is mainly what I'm looking forward to because it's going to mean a lot.
Yeah, and it's fantastic that it's going to happen in the women's division. I mean, a division that's really, especially this past year, and I know the past multiple years, they've been really just like turning it up. But this specific year, 2024, the women's division has become a monster in all shows.
Beast. Yep.
I mean, there was points this year that that's what we were focused on. That's where most of our talk was the women's division on all the shows. It wasn't just one of them, it was all of them. So, I mean, there was even a point when this year we were talking about AEW's women's roster and how much we loved it. So yeah, they've really hit it out of the park this year, and I'm just looking forward for a rewarding payoff with this mid-card title finally going around the first winner's waist this weekend. So this is definitely a moment in history.
Yeah, no, you're right. It's just it's a moment, and you said it perfectly. It's a moment in history, man. It's gonna be cool. Saturday Night Main Event, man. All the stuff that's going on with this, it's going to be great. I mean, like I said, the card has been epic, and everything that they're doing towards it. And you know what's so crazy? What's really crazy about this is that when was the last time we had an event where there's been just like no Samoan representation?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly, right?
It's
like
been a minute.
Yeah, like there's not one of the Samoans in any of these matches. Not one. I mean, unless you want to count Sami Zayn.
Yeah. Well, and dude, the fact that you bring that up just goes into my head. You know how like a couple months ago we were hearing the mutters of Trips might be a little racist and stuff like that.
Yeah,
and
I remember that crap. Yeah.
Well, this is him proving. He's like, well, if I'm giving anybody everything, it would be the Samoans. So I'm gonna keep them off this show, give everybody else a chance to shine.
Yeah, man. I don't know. That's just crazy to me. But like you saying though, mainly it's just like for women's wrestling, it's been crazy, bro, because like they've been main eventing Raws, tag team championships have been looking great. Of course, they have the whodunit with Jade and whatnot. And I'm sure we'll talk more about that as the weeks go on. But like once again, main eventing shows, tag titles featured prominently, introduction of new mid-card championships as the Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament rages on and continues. We will soon have the finals of the U.S. Women's, but I'm wondering if they're going to do the finals of the Women's Intercontinental Championship on the first episode of Raw on Netflix.
That might be a smart move to do. I mean, that's definitely going. I think that would bring anybody who might have been hesitant to watch the first one. I think that would bring people in. It might crash the Netflix service and pull an old Tyson and Paul, just because I think if you did the first crowning of the IC women's title. Ooh, on Raw. That's a big thing, man. That's a huge thing for Raw.
Yeah. Oh no, that's absolutely huge. And man, so it gets me to thinking, and then we're definitely gonna take a break and then we're gonna pay some bills. But all right, so you know that they've been having this thing where they're kind of the transfer portal is open in WWE right now. We kind of know somewhat about that, but I want to ask you this question, okay? And it's based on just a couple of things here that I've looked up. These are purely rumors. I want to ask you this: is the finals of the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship and the rumored possibility that Roman Reigns will debut on Monday Night Raw as part of the transporter, and the possibility of Seth Rollins going up against CM Punk on the first episode of Raw on Netflix. Is that enough to make you want to get a Netflix account? Just those three things, nothing else that they might add.
Okay, in the scenario, am I an avid Raw watcher every week?
Yes.
Then yes, it is most definitely.
Okay.
Those three alone are worth a monthly subscription.
Okay.
Like,
all right.
I mean,
All right.
honestly, that's huge for a show. And for the first one, you want to witness that because I mean, honestly, let's be honest. CM Punk, we love him. We like what he does in the ring, but we're watching him and we know that one of these is going to be his last one. It's almost like the car wreck in the NASCAR. You know it's about to happen. It's going to happen. It's just, when is that last match going to be? So it would be something to watch if you're definitely a CM Punk fan. But even Roman appearing on Raw, geez, that pop alone, man.
When was the last time that he was dedicated to Monday Night Raw?
It's been a while.
It's been a long time, right?
Yeah, because they were pure SmackDown before he dropped the title, and they were on there for a while.
I think the tribal chief has only been on SmackDown. Like, I'm not saying that he hasn't made appearances on Raw. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying during the SmackDown on Fox deal happened in 2019, late 2019. And then COVID happened and Roman returned during COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the tribal chief when he returned as a part of SmackDown. And he's been there ever since.
Yeah.
So I think
you're right.
Time for the tribal chief to actually have a run on Monday Night Raw.
I agree with you. I like it. I like the red and black on him. It looks way more menacing when he has those colors on.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
And plus Raw, I mean, I know I said that I would keep Roman on SmackDown, and I would. I honestly would. I would keep the whole bloodline on SmackDown, just because I think that that's going to bring in the younger fans and bring them in with compelling storylines. So that is why I would keep them there, because that would be for the people who are refusing to get Netflix for whatever reason that may be. To me, I would want to keep my moneymaker on SmackDown that's still available to damn near everybody.
See, what I would be concerned about is you want to go gung-ho for Monday Night Raw for sure on Netflix because they're making this huge deal. But I'm afraid because of this transfer portal that they might pick it SmackDown too much, and then SmackDown, because they've done it before. When when SmackDown, like remember when SmackDown Live was going, and SmackDown Live was kind of, they would take stars from, they figure out what was working and they take it to Monday Night Raw, and it would leave SmackDown a little light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because like SmackDown would be not have top stars, and a lot of their stuff would be, you know, mid carders that aren't, you know, looked at yet as main eventers, and so it pales in the comparison to Monday Night Raw, because you have all these big stars here, and then you have mid carders that aren't ready for the, you know, main event yet, main eventing, and it looks like all the big boys play here and all the small dogs play over here. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my fear, is that they will pick it SmackDown too much, and they still have a USA deal to honor. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know Netflix is awesome and everything, but like, I mean, you still got your SmackDown USA watchers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And I see exactly what you're saying, but I'd like to you know, go against it a little bit and be like,
Okay.
if that didn't happen though, with the picking out of SmackDown for the stars, Jamie Noble wouldn't have been as big as he was.
True. Oh, I'm not
Jamie
debating
Noble.
that.
Yeah, I mean, like for those moments when it was even Hurricane Helmsley,
For
he
sure. Yeah. Yeah.
you know, those guys, they used SmackDown to launch what they knew they could do for an audience, and it caught over there on SmackDown because you didn't have the more serious storylines running at that time. Over there,
Sure.
it was more the run-ins and, you know, special appearances by this champion or that champion, but your mid cards were your solid, you know, guys there. I mean, hell, the fucking Jamie Noble, the Trailer Park King shit he was doing. I mean, that shit was fantastic.
He was
And
running
then
around with Nydia.
yeah, I mean, Nydia became a household name back then. Everybody felt sympathy for her during that whole storyline. There was just so many great cruiserweights that really shined during that time.
I think Eminem was in that division at that time.
Yeah,
Morrison and
yeah.
Mercury.
Yeah, you also had Malenko. He was running
Yep.
around. He was trying to get with Lita. He was doing all this weird Dean Malenko shit. I'll never forget the Speedo underwear he was wearing in that hotel scene with him and Lita.
See, here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. Like, it sounded like that I was just kind of shitting on SmackDown about what Raw does. No, hold on. Let me. I'll take it. It sounded like that, but let's face it. SmackDown was for the hardcore wrestling fan, because if you was just watching for The Rock, or if you was just watching for, you know, Taker was a lot on SmackDown as well, so I can't say really him.
Yeah.
But like Cena, you know, guys like that, then of course. But like, if you wanted to see those deep cut guys that you definitely wasn't going to see on Monday Night Raw, you loved watching it on SmackDown. I mean, they told a lot of the Rey Mysterio and Eddie Guerrero story on SmackDown. You know, we might not have got that on Raw.
Yeah. And I mean, John Cena, like you brought him up, his US title run, that was a lot on SmackDown. And his whole the launching board that got John Cena into every young kid's eyesight was SmackDown. They gave him that platform. He had that ability. They kind of took a chance on him. I mean, the story goes like he was on his way out of the WWF at the time, and he did a rhyme on the bus, and Stephanie heard it, and that's where it all started from. I mean, that's where it went. And for him to get featured on things like SmackDown at the way he was, I mean, hell, they had the fist up there. I mean, I mean, there was SmackDown's an important show. And,
it sure is. There's absolutely no doubt about that.
But I see what you're saying. I see exactly what you're saying, because I mean, we have witnessed that to where certain promotions were picked thin and maybe some of the things didn't work as well. And I don't know, the talent we have in the WWE right now.
Oh
I
my
just
gosh.
I don't see it falling anywhere. I mean, this could
I'm with you. I'm with you because
yeah.
it can help catapult new people that are just, I mean, it's such a rich roster. It was just something that came in my mind.
No, I
It's not
understand.
something that I think is going to thoroughly happen, but like, yeah, bro, like if they did pick it, you are 100% right. WWE has enough talent to maintain SmackDown, and hell, SmackDown might even be like that show that we were reminiscent on in the mid 2000s or whatever, where it'd be like, dang, if you want to see really good like Carmelo Hayes matches, you gotta watch SmackDown. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
exactly what I was thinking, man. And then I was even thinking send Karrion Cross and his goofy bunch
Put
of
Karrion
guys.
Cross over there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let him really explore the character he wants to put in front of everybody's eyes.
Yeah. I also don't hate like American Made going to SmackDown. I think it's a
No,
good freshen up for them.
it would be fantastic for them over there.
They might be I honestly think that they might be able to eat on SmackDown. That's a place like can you imagine freaking Chad Gable, the US champion? Come on, man.
That'd be fantastic. Him and
Can
Nakamura
you
just going at it.
exactly? Can you imagine the Creeds in that tag team division that need heel tag teams?
Yeah. Oh, it'd be fantastic. And hey, here's an idea. You get the Creeds over there. Maybe they could go against, I don't know, Authors of Pain. And you could
Yeah,
might make them interesting again.
for sure. You might be able to do that. Hell, I would love to see the Creeds go up against the Motor City Machine Guns.
Yeah, that would
That'd be sweet.
that would be a fantastic matchup.
Yeah,
I would like them.
I
You're
love
talking
the
me into
idea.
a whole new SmackDown.
Dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like that's exactly what I'm saying, man. So like, yeah, I think that I love what's happening right now. I got my, deep down in my brain those thoughts or whatever, but at the end of the day, I think that getting some of these guys to different shows is just going to help everybody. It's going to freshen things up going into WrestleMania season.
Very true, very true.
So,
One of the best seasons ever.
yes, absolutely. Yes. Listen, I love me some Christmas, but this time of year is kind of tough for me, so I'm not much of a Christmas guy. But WrestleMania season, that's absolutely my Christmas, bro. That is
Eat it up.
absolutely my Christmas. Yes.
Marshawn
So-
Lynch at the 1 yard line.
Right over here, bro. Right over here.
Eat it, eat it.
All right, bro. I think it's that time. I think it's time for us to take a break, pay some bills. And guys, when we come back, it's going to be time. Oh, yeah. That's right. It is going to be time. That's right, you sons of bitches. It's going to be time to get extreme. So we're going to take that break, pay a few bills, and come back, and we're going to do our ECW watch along, ECW Hardcore TV.
Hello, everyone. It's the Pope Elijah Burke, founder and president of the Love Alive charity. I wanted to take this brief moment to share with you my charity's continued humanitarian efforts to positively impact the impoverished communities in and around the greater Jacksonville area. This cannot be possible without your support. If you'd be so kind, please take a moment to visit our website, love-alive.org, to learn more about the charity and its mission. Also, feel free to donate to our 501c3 organization that operates off of the donation of the public, which is you. Whether that be by website or via Cash App, $1 help makes a difference in the lives of others as we continue to positively influence many people by being the change that we wish to see in the world.
Exciting things are happening at the Kokomo Press. Yeah, very exciting things. Not only are we bringing you comedy shows, an open mic once a week, skits, videos, funny jokes on our page, and satire news stories, but now you can support us by going to kokomopress.com kokomopress.shop. It's that simple. You go to kokomopress.shop, you find a t-shirt, you find a hat, maybe in the future some stickers and some posters. You go on there, you buy one of those from us, and percentage of the proceeds will go to us and help support what we do. We appreciate every person who just likes, subscribes, does all that. But if you go to kokomopress.shop and you buy something, we'll know who you are. You send us a photo of it. We will post it on our page and shout it out. Thank you so much. Go to kokomopress.shop, buy all your shirts and hats needs, and support the Kokomo Press. Thank you guys so much. kokomopress.shop.
All right, guys, you know what time it is. It is time to get extreme right here at In Your House. And guys, we really appreciate everything that you guys do for us as far as following, checking us out on Spotify, Apple Music, whether you're checking us out on Twitch, Facebook, or YouTube. Guys, just follow everything that we're doing. Make sure that you guys are joining the Discord right there. You see it down there. Come and join us. See everything that we are doing. Give us 5 stars. 5 stars on Apple Podcasts really helps towards everything that we do. We've charted so many times. We've done some awesome things. It's a great thing to be a part of here at In Your House. But now we got to get extreme. And usually when we get extreme, I throw it over to the educator of extreme himself. That is, of course, the voice, Josh Joseph. And once again, he's going to tell us exactly where we are at ECW Hardcore TV, the date, the episode, and what we're about to watch. Voice, throw it at him.
All right, everybody. So this is ECW Hardcore TV on your Peacock app. So join us there. And when you get there, you need to go to Season 5, Episode 46. That is ECW Hardcore TV, November 15th, 1997. And in the description, you should see Tommy Dreamer and the TV champion Taz are going to go up against Sabu and RVD. And we're also going to have Blue Meanie versus Jason in a street fight. So BWO will be making an appearance. And the last time we were all together, Sabu and RVD has really caused some chaos in the ECW locker room.
Oh, yeah.
To the point where everybody has been coming out to stop these two from creating all the chaos they have been doing. So
They've been menaces.
Yeah, and I know we have Taz and Tommy Dreamer teaming up. We also have Taz's, I believe his cousin or his nephew, Chris Chetty, will be making his first appearance in ECW, going up against Justin Credible. So this will be like the 3rd or 4th Justin Credible match we have gotten.
Yeah, they've been having him wrestle a lot lately in this time.
Yeah, and I think we've noticed that when they bring a new guy in for his first appearances, they feature him a lot on the show on Hardcore TV, and you really get to see the start of a lot of these guys. Jerry Lynn's another one we've seen the start of. Lance Storm was talked about in the chat. Yeah, so we've seen all these guys' first matches in ECW. So Chris Chetty will be another one that we're going to add on to that.
Cool. I am excited. And of course, when we do our watch along course, I got to do my countdown, and we're about to do it right now. That is 3, 2, 1, 0. All right. All right. We get the intro. We got the intro. Usually we get they got something going on, and then we get the intro.
I got TVMA.
Yeah, TVMA, yeah. Oh, we're going right into the match. I thought we was getting the intro. We're right into this match. All right, I was wrong.
They went right into it. We just seen Justin Credible, Enziguri right to Chris Chetty. Chris Chetty, if you don't know him, he is the guy with the long hair. Justin Credible is the bald, more
the bald man looking.
Yeah, I mean, this is a grunge Steve Austin look.
Yeah,
as I've always Ooh, big chop. Did you ever watch any Chris Chetty matches back in the day?
I didn't.
No.
Oh, he missed. Oh, oh, spin kick. Oh, with the little baseball slide there.
Yeah. Chetty was good. He was good.
Oh,
I'm not sure exactly what happened to him.
oh, okay.
That was pretty decent.
Yeah, that was nice. The way he ascended those ropes was wild.
That was almost very RVD like.
Yeah.
Ooh, big leg drop. Nobody home off the top rope. You know, I will say
Oh.
Little Guido has the best leg drop in
I love me some Lil
ECW.
Guido. He does have a great leg drop.
That Sicilian slicer he does.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh, wait a minute. He's got him up.
Ooh.
Ooh, sit out power bomb.
Got a 2 count out of that one. Now, hopefully Chris Chetty's aware that Justin Credible has proven over the last couple weeks that he is oh my god, damn Chris Chetty.
Whoa.
But Justin Credible can go. Oh, here we go. Oh,
Oh.
the pile driver by Justin
Oh.
Credible.
Spinning out on him.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we go.
Jason's not happy here.
Is that the sexiest man alive?
Yeah. He's very upset, and Justin Credible's not. He's just antagonizing all the weekly.
He loves
fans.
doing that. He loves doing that.
He really does, and he's good at it too. That's what you gotta love about
that's
Justin
what
Credible.
I was gonna say. That's what I like about him is like his interaction with the crowd as he's whooping his opponent's ass.
Yeah, dude, he could have easily replaced X-Pac in DX.
Oh man, yeah, for sure. Same energy for sure, yeah.
And I don't know if it's just because it's ECW, but he seems like he has more of a fuck you attitude. Yeah, that just fuck you, I don't give a shit. This is how I've been doing it.
Like X-Pac, even though I liked how X-Pac did his stuff, it was a little bit watered down compared to watching Justin Credible like do his shit.
Yeah.
And that's not no disrespect to X-Pac.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but they are two different people. Just they have so much similar styles and just cadences. That's why I was just saying, you know, if you could ever replace them, Justin Credible would be an easy replacement right there.
Yeah.
I would even, you know, Kidman. I could replace
Billy Kidman, yeah.
I could replace Credible in there with Kidman.
Yeah.
You know, and he could have been in Raven's Flock back in WCW.
I would have loved Justin Credible in the Flock. He could have kept the exact same look that he has right now that we're watching.
Yeah.
And he would have fit.
And that kendo stick he swung, it would have worked perfect in the Flock.
Oh, yeah. My man is mad. What's he been talking about?
He's bitching at the anybody in the locker room. Anybody who will listen, he's ready to fight anyone.
Who's coming?
Well, of course.
Oh boy.
We get the Blue Meanie
It's
himself.
the Blue Meanie.
And he is that Kid Cash?
No way, is it?
I think it's Kid Cash before he was like Kid Cash.
Yeah.
I think that's who it is. I'm waiting for Joey to say something because it might be Stevie Richards dressed as Kid
I think
Cash.
it might be. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Stevie Richards.
I think so. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. God damn, BWO. Yep, that's Richards.
Wow.
I absolutely love these guys. They were fun for ECW. Blue Meanie, I follow him on X. he still cracks my shit up.
That dude, I can't believe the career he had. Like, how,
I know.
bro?
I know. So this is supposed to be, from my understanding, a street fight. And
Okay.
I've never seen the Blue Meanie in a street fight. I've watched tons of his matches and I've never seen this. These are my street clothes.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
All right, match is on. All right. Ref in the ring.
Fans, you're gonna hear me laugh at these, but I do respect everything BWO.
Hey, what was he
able to do in the
playing
ring.
with, bro?
Oh, he was playing with that belly.
Oh
know,
my gosh.
you know what he was doing.
What's going on, bro? Do a lockup for God's sake. What is happening? All right, I'm watching. All right, here we go.
You gotta love the fans getting behind the Blue Meanie, though.
I know.
They know what they like. He's just
okay. Snap
paintbrushing
mirror.
them.
Oh, just a paintbrushes, yeah.
Oh,
he beat him.
The crowd went wild. He grabbed his ding dong and pinned him.
The crowd just legit popped for that.
They did. They all jumped out of their seats for that. For the
What
Blue
is
Meanie.
ECW anyway? What is this?
He did the old dick roll up on him and got the old 1, 2, 3.
Dear God.
Oh, Blue
Dear
Meanie getting a win with a handful of Jason.
Look at my man over. Oh my God.
This is what was and now look. Now we get into the
and now
intro.
It's the intro. Well,
Paul
I'm gonna
Heyman,
watch it. I'm gonna watch it every single time.
Just the
Paul
best.
Heyman is a madman, and I love him.
Dude, that is just awesome.
So you're telling me the show ain't even started yet?
No, now it started. You just got an
ridiculous.
appetizer.
We had 2 matches. All right, I love it.
Oh, it's so great. So fantastic. Whoever made that choice, I applaud you. You did your job. I can't wait till we get more into New Jack's career in ECW.
Ooh.
Especially for these shows. Yeah, that Mikey Whipwreck too. When we get to see the change of Mikey Whipwreck.
Yeah. Oh, I missed it. ECW.
It's such a fantastic moment.
Oh man.
In wrestling history, ECW is just nothing's better.
Yeah, I love it.
Did you hit a commercial?
I hit a commercial break. But yeah, man, I missed it, man. That's what I wanted to say. I missed doing the watch alongs, man, getting back into the mix of things. You know, a few weeks ago, we had that awesome interview with Sabu, and that was really like a key mark in what we're doing here for the ECW watch along. And guests, fans, I got some more guests that's going to be coming on here soon. Other ECW fans like ourselves that run like viral pages and stuff. I've been in contact with people. We got some more guests coming on to talk some ECW. So hang tight with us. As like I said, we're in a little bit of a slow period right now because of my job and stuff like that. But at the same time, you know, once we get through it, it's going to be great.
Yes. And fans, as you can see on the ticker below, IYH now has merch and it's at Brainbuster Tees. So go out there, check it out, type in IYH in your house, and you'll pop up. You'll see the logo, click there. Not only do we have the In Your House merchandise, we also have Hypocrisy Jones. We have Divinely Designed Annie O'Neill and The Voice merch, and more merch to be added in the
Oh
future.
yeah.
So be on the check, bookmark that website, especially the IY8 shop, and always be alert on what's coming up next.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely check us out. But we're back here now on the ECW Watch Along, and they're promoting the November to Remember 97. And that's definitely something that we're going to be checking out at once we dig deeper and get to that point. I think we're real close to it, too. I think at this point, we're just like 2 weeks out from it because we're on November 15th and it was on November 30th. So, yeah, we're about two weeks away.
I forgot we had the Pit Bulls come back.
Oh yes,
they made their appearance back. Yeah, this was the mayhem that was happening when you left. And Bam Bam's still the champion. He has that title going into November to Remember. Yeah, I wonder how they're going to close out that Rick Rude storyline.
Yeah, I'm interested to see that. Now here he is coming out right now. Once again, dressed like somebody's dad.
Yep. He just got out of the carpool lane, and now it's his time.
Look at this man. Got like some track pants on, a Nike shirt.
Dude, back in the day, this was the fit, though.
Yeah, this was fashion, bro.
Nike from head to toe.
You sold out.
We have a nun in the crowd.
What the heck?
Oh, this is
Only
chaos.
ECW.
Exactly. Hey, did you know that X-Pac was a part of a Mexican wrestling DX? They were like called Mex DX or D-Generation Mex or something like that. And he was part of a DX group that was down in Mexico's wrestling circuits. I seen a whole thing about it today. It was crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But they all dress like X-Pac, so it was almost like just an X-Pac group.
Huh.
Here he is telling all the fans to shut the hell up.
Yeah, he's button his lips.
Damn, that was a gnarly powerbomb.
Man.
He killed Mikey. And he did kill Spike that night.
He did, especially on that second throw.
The second throw when Spike hit the ground. He was done.
That had to hurt.
You know it
that
did.
Had to hurt. Yeah.
It was fantastic to watch, though.
They never show that second throw. They only show the first.
Yup. Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what the hell?
Speaking of Chris Bandito and Lance Storm, they just attacked Bam Bam as he's... Oh, and Rick's coming out with a chair. That's the first wrestling move we've seen from... I think he's busted open.
Yeah, I think I see some blood on the ground.
Oh, yeah. The back of his head is busted wide open. Damn. Whew. when we had a fan in the chat talk about how much they really liked Chris Candido and Lance Storm.
Yeah.
And then they just came out and just beat up the beast from the East. Blindsided him,
Man.
really. I mean, oh yeah, he's leaking.
Ooh, shoot.
Yeah, we're back into a commercial on my end.
Yeah, same here, man. Oh man, wild stuff.
Yeah, that's we should definitely be watching that to see exactly where Bam Bam goes, because being attacked by two guys that are not, first off, Chris Candido was just weeks ago was a part of Triple Threat with Bam Bam, and
that's where I was confused.
Yeah, it is kind of confusing because it did seem like Candido sided with Bam Bam once he won the world title. So
yeah, it seemed like he changed his mind.
Well, I mean, I guess the success he had with Lance Storm kind of maybe got to him a little bit, and now he's maybe seeing some greener pastures. Who knows? The Impact players, once they come into the scene, which it should be a little bit. Look, once Lance Storm gets rid of that rat tail he has, we should be coming into the Impact players.
Right.
Yeah, once that thing goes, I think the Impact players become a thing, and then we will get Don Marie on a weekly show.
All right. Uno momento, por favor.
All right, so everybody, we are back. Here we go. We have the one, the only Joey Styles really laying in. And the fantastic thing about Joey Styles is the way he builds the story. He's the extra punch, he's the extra drop kick without even doing any of that stuff. And it's purely on the way that he can tell a story and how he can really build around those things. He's a fantastic feature in ECW when they were around, and honestly, I really liked his WWE run too. I know he didn't get exactly what we were accustomed to with Joey Styles, and he did have the famous quitting at the beginning of the show. So yeah. All right, so we should be back into a commercial now, and that should put us, I believe, coming up to the main event. And the main event is Taz is teaming up with Tommy Dreamer, and they will be taking on RVD and Sabu in a tag team match. So if you're fans of those guys, which ECW Watch Along crew is, we're huge fans of all those guys. I mean, they're on every ECW thing we do. Stay tuned for that, because that's going to be fantastic. We're going to definitely see the evolution of the story, the hatred between the ECW originals and what Sabu and RVD have been doing in the past weeks, and draping that WWF flag all over the place. And here we go. We got Taz coming in, giving a little promo here before the big match, the big tag match. And another thing that we learned, like House was talking about earlier with our Sabu interview, when we talked to Sabu, he talked about how much he hated doing that with the WWF flag, that whole angle. He wasn't a fan of it, but he knew the story worked with it. So, and they were getting paid. So he said, why not? Which yesterday, Sabu celebrated a birthday. Definitely, if you're a fan of what Sabu does And if you kind of like want to just get a different feel of Sabu, his Tuesday night show that he does with Slick Dick and the producer of it, Josh, they do a really good show. They had I think it was TC. He was a showrunner, a promoter out in Vegas when Sabu, RVD, and them were coming up, and while they were still in ECW also. But it was the first promotion that gave Sabu the world title, which, you know, was a like the way they explained it last night or on Tuesday night was it was unique for a competitor with Sabu's style back then to be a champion of somebody's promotion, purely because of the level of violence and things that he brought to a match. But the way that TC was explaining it last night was that Sabu brought in a unique style of aerobatics and mat wrestling that made him in TC's eyes a champion right off the bat. So that's why they made that. That's why Sabu loved working for that promotion in Vegas, and that's why they gave him his very first world title.
Oh, we got Taz. I'm back now. And look at Taz with the TV title on his shoulder, man. And we're back into a commercial. So run back to me, man. We was talking a little Sabu. What was the subject, man? Because I want to hear it myself.
Okay, so I was telling them to go check out his Tuesday night show that he does with Slick Dick and Josh. It's a great show. And this Tuesday they had TC out on there, and he was a show runner back in the day in the mid 90s.
Okay. A promoter
out in Vegas. Yeah, he was a promoter out in Vegas.
Okay.
And he seen Sabu and RVD and loved their style, and that was the first promotion that gave Sabu his very first world title. And the reasoning that TC was talking was he seen the aerobatics that Sabu brought to a match, plus the mat wrestling, and just the fact that he didn't talk. Like, he didn't need to talk to get his point across.
And he said that on our episode. He made that point.
Exactly. So that's why that TC was explaining why they were making why he really wanted Sabu to be the first place that Sabu holds the world title.
Yeah.
So it was a really cool story and promotion that he ran back then.
Oh man, what was the name of it?
I'll have to go back and
we'll check it out. We'll show it. For sure.
Yeah,
for
but
sure.
They were.
Get back.
I think it was from 94 to 97 because they ran a few matches. There was a few years where Sabu was in ECW and RVD was in ECW, and they were going back and forth. He was going and doing that promotion once a month. It's actually, there's a famous match between him and Cactus Jack, the casino match. Have you ever heard of this match?
No.
So
no, I'm at a commercial break, so tell me about it.
So Sabu and Cactus Jack have this feud in this promotion, and Cactus challenges Sabu for the title, and TC's explaining it. They had to get the commissioners and all that, the gaming commissioners and that, to sanction this thing because it was going to spill out into the casino. It was built up to do that. So they had all the cams ready and everything like that. Well, there's a spot that didn't get caught on this specific video because there's only one video out there on YouTube. And it's when Cactus pile drives Sabu onto a blackjack table, and chips go flying, cards go flying everywhere. But yeah, they were
Okay.
talking about the spot,
This on
and it,
this on like YouTube or something?
I believe so. Like
Okay.
they were saying that all these matches, they haven't been released from this promotion. He's trying to get something set up to where they get released, but there's like very few videos of these matches that happened in this promotion outside of what they have in the archives.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
there was greats. That Virgil was there. It
Wow. Okay.
revitalized his career before he went back to the WWE. Yeah, I mean, like there's so many different guys that showed up out there. They had a thing with the Ultimate Warrior where he kind of pulled a Jacob Fatu, but he showed up and just took the money.
I'm sorry. I was just seeing with Joey Styles
No, I
getting some
gotcha.
love from Francine, and then he kind of wobbles to the side. That's hilarious stuff.
He's such a good character in ECW.
Yeah, he really is. He really is. Sorry, I just noticed that and I was like, man, I love me some Joey Styles. He just played that to a T, like kept his hands to himself and was just like, oh my gosh, this is the hottest woman in the world, which that's how they're pushing Francine, is like the hottest woman that nobody could have.
Exactly. And our king and queen right here, Francine and Shane Douglas. We got the old autograph picture from the
Oh
In Your
yeah.
House live show.
Yes, awesome stuff, an amazing event. And we got a chance to meet both these people at House of Heat just a few months ago. And man, before he gets talking on the mic, I just got to say, like, Francine is really heating. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. Oh.
He's right, though.
But Francine is really starting to heat up. Like, her podcast is really doing good things right now.
Oh yeah, she's really found her niche.
Mm-hmm.
And twice in her career. She found it with ECW and their fans. Yep. And now she's finding it alone through podcasting and just speaking. Which, at that House of Heat show, I got to witness them. They ride in the same car together. They show up to the event together. Shane Douglas drives. And yeah, so that was exciting. I geeked out in the chat when I seen them. I was like, guys, I just watched Simple win.
Oh, he wants his belt back.
Oh yeah, you knew he wanted it back the minute he lost it. Shane Douglas is, I mean, even Sabu said he didn't want to say it, but he said, he was important to ECW.
Yeah. I mean, most of this time we've been watching this watch along, he's been champion.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say the last 3 official ones is when we seen his non-reign.
Yeah.
And really, it's so, I don't know if it's compelling or it's frustrating to me as a fan that they're keeping this ravishing Rick Rude, and as soon as I say it,
he starts to come out.
Yeah, so now finally we are getting, but they kept those two away from each other for like 2 to 3 episodes.
Yeah. That's the second time his mic didn't work. There it is. Dang.
Dude, Douglas's shoulders look insane.
Yeah, he's huge.
Look at those muscles.
That
those
dude
are like
massive.
Steiner muscles on your neck.
Man.
You know, if I'm going to be objective while watching this,
Mhm.
this turn did not make that much sense. If we go back from when
Mhm.
Ravishing Rick Rude became his the guy setting it up as matches, it was
Yeah.
maybe a month and a half long thing. It just seems too
Uh-oh,
quick.
okay. I know, like, now he wants to fight him now.
He, we all
When he
know
was like, it
Rick.
felt like he was mentoring him, trying to make him the greatest champion.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
exactly.
Hold on. Storm and Candido in the ring.
Oh
What
shit.
is dang? Oh, hold on. That man moved in that ring quick.
Dude, Bam
Bam
Bam is
Bam,
no
that is.
joke.
Man. I didn't really see Francine getting a whole lot of mic time. She took that mic and she was owning that moment.
Yeah, she heard Bam Bam running from, oh my
Oh,
dude. Lance Storm took that.
yeah. He planted that man. Last commercial break over here on my end, but my God, he planted that man.
Damn.
Drove him through the mat, bro. His head bounced.
That was aggressive.
Yeah.
So what we're seeing now is apparently Lance Storm has taken Bam Bam's spot in the triple threat,
Yeah.
which I like Lance Storm in a ring, but I don't know if he's any type of Bam Bam replacement.
I don't think that either. I mean, Bam Bam was an anomaly of a human being.
Exactly. And you know, honestly, do you think Bam Bam would have had a bigger career if he would have just been in ECW and never even touched WWF?
That's a good question because I mean the way they had him in ECW was crazy. I know his time in WWF. I mean, it. I'm sure. I'm sure it was a great opportunity because a lot of those guys were making that leap. You know what I'm saying? And I'm
Mhm.
sure financially it was great, but like for him to be just an exclusive ECW guy, it probably would have been big. And then it would have been like you remember when Sting finally went to the WWE. Like if he finally did make that leap, like at the very end, people would be like, "Oh shoot, he's here now!" Like you know what I'm saying? Like it's an interesting thought, but him being all time ECW, yeah, that's got legs.
I mean, it would be interesting because he can do the mat wrestling.
Oh yeah, he can.
So he would have fell into the old ECW.
No, Beulah McGillicuddy.
Oh, she's there. The old Yonkers from Yonkers. Tommy Dreamer. Again, fans, I'm going to bring this up, but Sabu absolutely hates Tommy Dreamer.
My God.
He does. I couldn't even get the dude to say a good word about him. I would love to have a off the record discussion with Sabu on that one.
Oh, for sure.
I think it would be a very interesting story.
Yep.
Damn.
Oh, we right back at. We starting it right now. Is this tornado tag?
It's ECW, so there's a good
So it's probably
chance.
tornado tag. Hey, that's all right with me. I was hoping. I don't watch ECW for nice, clean tag work all the time.
Especially with these
structure.
4.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean, a traditional tag match would not go over with these 4.
No.
Oh, damn.
Ooh, nice leg drop.
I still
Did he
will
stomp
say
on
to
his foot
this.
and hurt his foot?
That's what I was gonna say. Nothing makes me happier than the little jabs that Sabu does with his feet or his hands, and then he fucks his own shit up. It just makes me laugh.
I think Taz telling him he needs to listen to him, and then he gave him the finger. Oh, and there goes RVD.
Yeah. This was during the era where they were trying to keep Sabu and Taz from kind of like interacting physically for the big build up for when they have their big big matchup.
RVD proud of himself.
Yeah, he's just laying the boots right to Taz's midsection. Again, like Sabu said, though, if him and Taz would have never had that one match, that started everything for them.
Yeah. Oh, he's up at the top. Ooh.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
just
that was
beautiful.
pretty.
Turned himself in midair.
And still landed like perfectly on the target.
Oh, I forgot about this. Tommy's got that boot on still.
Oh, was this from the episode that? Was this
Remember,
from the episode I missed? Or maybe I.
No, you were the last episode we had. Remember what Sabu and RVD put the chair on Tommy's leg and they just beat the hell out of
I
it?
remember. Ooh, but yeah, I remember. You're right.
And then that brought into him having to get the boot and now the locker room clearing out.
Oh, Sabu
That
getting
was
back in the ring.
Beautiful Tazplex.
Yeah, that was.
Here we go.
These two.
This is like, this is if Jordan and LeBron faced off right now.
Man, watching these. Oh, so hold on. The way he clasped him in that transmission, he's got him. Nope.
He went down low. You can't stop Sabu.
Oh.
Beautiful springboard.
Yeah. Those two, these two going up against each other. Hold on. Oh my God.
A Tiger Tazplex. Oh my God. And Sabu's he's like maybe a year out on this end from the Benoit neck break over in Japan.
Oh, they're double teaming him.
Oh, right on the guardrail.
Oh. Oh, here he comes. Oh,
just like a bowling ball.
ECW. Listen to this crowd.
You got Fonzie blowing the whistle.
Fonzie blowing the whistle is like New Jack's theme playing during one of his matches.
Exactly. All match long. You're going to hear it. Dude, they love the in-between leg drop on the guardrail in ECW.
Yeah,
it's
they do.
Like every match that goes outside, it happens. I do like RVD's graffiti-styled singlet.
Oh, yeah, that's fire for sure.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
What? He broke everybody's neck in that one.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my. Fonzie jumping around like the
Yeah,
clanking monkey toy.
he's ridiculous. Friend of the show, Bill Alfonso.
Such a great guy. And I'm seeing some of those fans wearing the old Taz tap out shirt. It's
Oh,
making me
man.
wish I still had mine.
Oh, you had one of those? Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, here they go. Oh, tandem tag team action between Sabu and
Beautiful.
RVD.
Yeah,
Watching
I
these
tried.
two- Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say Taz and Kurt Angle. Those were the two guys I tried to get every one of their shirts when they came out.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was just gonna say that Sabu and RVD, even with them like being so like different aesthetically, and especially they're like one being so aggressive and the other one being like the cool guy or whatever, like they had really good like tag team moves together.
Oh yeah. Yeah, some of the best.
Look at that. See, even more. You just prove my point. Look at that. These are two singles wrestlers that like were just a great tag team. Wait a minute, Taz mission.
Ooh.
Oh no, he hit the leg
Missed
drop on
cue.
Sabu.
Yeah. Oh, damn it.
Uh-oh.
Here it goes.
Uh-oh. Double Taz mission.
Fucking Tommy Dreamer. Oh shit. What?
Well, what's happening?
Yeah, what
Taz sees
what would
something.
make him let go of Sabu?
Where's he going?
Who is that?
Oh shoot. He saw the pit bulls over there.
Oh, it's the Pitbulls and that one ring announcer guy.
Lance Wright.
Yes, it's right.
Oh no. Dreamer's all by himself now. But you got not really, because Beulah's got the chairs coming.
Oh shit.
Here he goes.
Oh,
Oh, look at the referee. Pin him. Pin him. Ref, what are you doing? 1, 2. Damn, Taz is gone.
Fonzie he's mocking Taz.
Look at Fonzie. You need to
Where'd he
finish him,
go?
bro. He's going for a double DDT. Do it.
Oh
Nope.
Oh,
That would've
double
got him,
leg
too.
sweep.
That would have got him. He was smart. He was trying to finish the match because he knows he's all on his own. Nope.
Oh, the
Both got him.
double
You got it.
leg
Come
drop.
on, Tommy. Come on, Tommy. You're on your own, man. DDT him on the chair right there. Oh, no. Okay. What's he got? Bro, you got 2 against 1.
Oh shit. He's got
What's he
RVD
got?
set up.
Uh-oh.
The innovator of
He's about
violence
to
is
throw
getting.
that chair at him. No, he's about to hit him. Oh, nope.
Oh, and that's why having Fonzie is so goddamn important.
Yep, but him running away from Beulah, he like say, come on. Asking for it.
Oh
my God. And he's still blowing that whistle while beating the female's ass.
Sabu's just holding her legs. What is going on here?
This is inappropriate, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
Dreamer's there to save the day,
Oh,
but not for long.
Yep.
RVD. And you know what? This is a match. This is still a legit
It's still a
match
match,
going
yeah.
on. The
Taz is
Pitbulls
gone.
Yeah, they've ran off with Taz. Sabu's now bringing in a table.
Oh no.
And this is like
I,
weeks off of Tommy Dreamer talking about how he might have to end wrestling because of his back. And
oh my
these guys
God.
are just beating the fuck out of him.
Hold on, they got him on the table. Tommy Dreamer's window of opportunity to win this match is closed up now.
Oh, yeah.
He,
Especially,
he had a chance.
dude, he's getting ready to do it. The double leg drops from
he's got to be
top
getting off
rope.
that table. He's too close to the edge. There's no way. Yeah, yep, I knew it. They both went through.
Ooh.
All right. And another window opened up.
Damn. See that metal that's bent?
Yeah.
That went right into Sabu's ribs.
Oh, God.
That table. Yeah.
Ooh, that had to hurt, dude. That had to hurt.
Oh, shit. He stacked them up. Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, right on that fractured leg of Tommy
Look at him,
Dreamer.
Good touch. That's a great touch. He's trying to get it off.
He's got to. And then he fell from the top rope and landed on that foot.
Good touch.
Damn.
We want Sandman chance.
Sandman's still blinded.
Sandman
hasn't been seen. Yeah, he hasn't been seen since that fireball.
The ankle.
Yeah, and they're just taking that steel chair and just beating the hell out of this injured foot of Tommy Dreamer. And like you said, House, if any opportunity for him to win this match is absolutely gone now.
Yeah, it's closed. It's closed up.
You just got
too much damage done to the foot.
Exactly. And these two sharks are smelling blood. Oh,
yep.
Well,
oh no.
I spoke too soon.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. Where's he pulling this from? DDT him right on that chair. He can win it. He can do it. That's it. That is it. Where's Sabu? Sabu's just walking around. He won.
There we go. Tommy Dreamer wins it at the end.
That was a fun match.
Yeah, that was a nail biter. I honestly thought Tommy Dreamer was out.
I thought there was a couple times I thought he was done.
Yeah, I mean he pulled it through though, injured leg and all. Oh well, did he win? He might have got the 1, 2, 3. This doesn't look good. Sabu with a ladder.
Yeah. Oh, and now you have RVD. He's back up now. Oh hell.
The crowd is.
Oh hell no.
Are they gonna decapitate this motherfucker?
No. Y'all can't do that.
Oh!
Dear God.
They just Sabu threw the ladder into Tommy Dreamer's face with a chair in front of Dreamer's face.
I don't even know what's going on anymore.
And, like the fans wanted Sandman, but like I was saying, Sandman has not been seen since taking the fireball. Oh, and they are just.
God.
Oh, my God. They are just beating the hell out of Dreamer's leg.
Yeah.
They're not even focused on any other part of his body.
I'm telling you, like, the damage that they're doing, I would assume if I was writing it, obviously Paul Heyman, he's great. But like if I was writing it, I would probably take I'd probably write Tommy Dreamer off TV after this ass whooping, because damn. Oh, damn, what are they about to do now? What the hell are they doing? What are they doing?
Is he gonna? Yo, I think he's gonna
burn it.
He's gonna light his foot on fire.
Wait, what's happening? What the hell is happening?
Lights went out. Sabu's fumbling around trying to get Dreamer's foot lit. They're trying to set Dreamer on fire. And
shit, son!
Whoa! Oh shit!
Oh, it's
Sandman's
Sandman!
back. Sandman's back. And he just opened a beer at the top of the ladder. I think he shot a fireball in Sabu's face.
He's back.
Oh shit!
Wait a minute. No, that's Sabu. No.
No.
Why would you end there? No.
No. Why? What? He was getting ready to hit him with a chair on top of the ladder.
What a cliffhanger.
Oh, November to Remember is getting set up perfectly.
Yes, it is, because that last match was fun. And then to leave us with that cliffhanger, Paul, you are an insane man, Mr. Heyman. I love it.
Wow. That was a great episode.
Yeah, that took me on a roller coaster ride. It really did. That last match was so good.
Dude, that was good. The Douglas Bam Bam squaring off was great.
Bam Bam leaping in the back of his head.
Yeah. The whole buildup for all of that was fantastic. Great job, Paul. That's a great episode.
Yeah. A little bit of taste of Just Incredible in there. Lance Storm's, solidifying. Seems to be solidifying himself as the newest member of the Triple Threat. They moved right along with this one, about 2 weeks away from November to Remember.
I can't wait. That's going to be a fun one.
Yes, man.
We have to 97.
That's why I want to make sure that when we watch November to Remember, it's after the holidays. I want to save that one for the new year.
I got you.
Yeah, that's when we watch that one. I want to be able to fully lock in for that one. So most definitely. But this right here was a great episode. What is up to Young Lane over there? We met you over there in Kokomo. So yeah, we're working on something for you and my son. So that'll be something cool right there. The next generation of young wrestling media. So we're working on something with that. But man, we're working on something here, because this was a great episode of the ECW Watch Along, ECW Hardcore TV. Great to be back. And man, we went extreme. And now that we've done that, and we did go extreme, it's time for me to give the floor to my man, the educator of extreme himself, the voice, Josh Joseph, for him to tell you anywhere and everywhere you can catch what my man is doing. Go ahead and shoot it to him, bro.
All right, fans, friends, household, anybody out there, goblins, if you're watching me, you know where to find me. But if you're not and you need some direction, Monday nights you can hit me up at 7 p.m. Me, the Grunmeister, and the Chaos Goblin, Kevin Calloway. We go live and we give you all that Raw preview where we talk about Raw subjects and we get you ready for Monday Night Raw. So you're the smartest kid in the sandbox. At 7 p.m., me, Kevin, and the Grunmeister go live and we talk one subject where it's a group chat. And then my co-hosts take over and we get to hear what they want to talk about. It usually creates big discussions in the chat. So come join us. And with this new feature, you're going to be able to join us live if you have something to say about what we're talking about. So outside of that, you can always catch me here doing this. This is what we do. ECW Watch Along. This is when we go extreme. We get into the storyline of ECW. And if you were with us tonight, you've seen a banger of a one. And now you're going, I understand why you do that, guys. Great job. And then join us for November to Remember, because we're going to watch that whole thing.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's going to be a great one. So join us for that. And then tomorrow night is a special night because you get to join me on a solo cast for the Conspiracies at Seas, where I'm going to be talking financial wizardry. What's that mean? I'm going to even tell you what is the reason behind college. What are you saying? Isn't it education? It might be, but join me tomorrow night at 8 p.m. where I hit the seas on my lonesome self and I'm going to talk some conspiracies. And then the last spot to find me is on a Sunday. hanging out with the In Your House crew when we do a house party, and it's a blast. We talk about at least the week of wrestling and any other wrestling things that pop up. And again, this new feature will be available on most of our shows. So don't be a stranger. Stop in, click the link. You'll get in our green room, and then when we're ready for you, we'll pop you up and we'll discuss it, and you can be on the show. You can be a part of the In Your House crew on another level. Other shows aren't doing that. We are.
For sure. We're doing awesome things here, whether it be the amazing ECW watch along. Man, I missed doing this. I most definitely did. Glad to be back here on the show. And man, we're going to be pushing forward, moving forward into November to remember 1997. And guys, you already know where I'm going to be at. Right here doing my thing at In Your House. No matter what, no matter the schedule, no matter what life throws at me, I will always be right here doing my thing with my people here at In Your House. Because guys, we put in that work because it's HOWSC, because that W stands for work. So for the voice, Josh Joseph, for Hypocrisy Jones, for the Chaos Goblin, Kevin Calloway, for Divinely Designed Danny O'Neill, for the Grunmeister, check him out. He's probably finished up by now. And of course, Relentless Ray Larson and the world's most dangerous podcaster, Paragon. I am Alakan, the Concept House, here to remind you to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to tell a friend, to hop on this bandwagon. Get on or get gone, because the household is still going mighty strong. You guys have a great day and a great rest of your week. Peace.
Yeah. In your house with O'Kon. Hey, O'Kon in your house. Hollywood in your house. Hypocrisy's head in the clouds. Curating all kind of loud. Wrestling in front of the crowds. Paragon's holding it down. Anybody can get it. Josh Joseph standing on his decisions. He is the voice. There is no choice. We is them boys in your house making wrestling noise. Moving fast just like cruiserweight action. In your house is the perfect distraction. Pumpers in your ears when you in traction. Get this work with some wrestling action. Smoke.
Exciting things are happening at the Kokomo Press. Yeah, very exciting things. Not only are we bringing you comedy shows, an open mic once a week, skits, videos, funny jokes on our page, and satire news stories, but now you can support us by going to kokomopress.shop. It's that simple. You go to kokomopress.shop, you find a t-shirt, you find a hat, maybe in the future some stickers and some posters. You go on there, you buy one of those from us, and percentage of the proceeds will go to us and help support what we do. We appreciate every person who just likes, subscribes, does all that. But if you go to kokomopress.shop and you buy something, we'll know who you are. You send us a photo of it. We will post it on our page and shout it out. Thank you so much. Go to kokomopress.shop, buy all your shirts and hats needs, and support the Kokomo Press. Thank you guys so much. kokomopress.shop.